Hey ladies, we're back for Barre Fitness. Today we are going to do 8 rounds, 6 sets each round. It'll be 2 exercises. You'll get a short rest in between, like 10 seconds, which you'll need to shake it out because we're going to work one side for 3 sets and then the other side for 3 sets. We're going to burn it out instead of alternating. It'll make more sense as I explain it. Carter's showing you how you can use your chair at home. You can use a wall, you can use your table, your couch, whatever. Anything that you can just grab onto for balance. And at any point, any exercises, if you have weights at home that you want to add weight, you can do that by adding arms, all that jazz. So just make it work for you. So we'll stretch real quick and then we will get started. So just stretch over. If you have your chair, you can put your hands on it. Stretch out your hamstrings. Of course, it's mostly lower body. I'll give you modifications as we go. Drop it down, take it to the right or left. Other side. Legs are tight from my lower body boot camp. And bring it back center. Turn those toes out. Drop the booty. Stretch out your hips. And bring it up. Arm across the body. We're not doing a ton of arm stay, and you're actually staying up the whole time, no floor work. The last 2 rounds, we will not use the bar though, or your chair. All right, so first round, you are going to, you can either turn sideways and hold with just one hand, like Carter is, or you can hold both depending on what you're using and how much space you have. So I'm going to say this direction just so that you guys can see me and see my legs. You're going to start with your legs turned out, or your feet turned out, so toes going to the side. You're going to do a front attitude, so you want to lift from under the knee and under the leg. As you're lifting, you're going to bring your right heel up and take a little plie. So you're really going to hit this quad and inner thigh, and you want to think about lifting from your outside on this leg. So that's all you're doing. And then we're going to switch it. So you'll do 3 rounds of that. We're going to stay on this side, and you're going to lift to the back, and you're going to press up. So you're going to keep that knee lifted, and you're just pulsing. You're going to feel it in your booty and in your back. All right. We're good. Here we go.
Starting session.
I'm going to turn this so that y'all can see me better. All right. Here we go. Just put what other hand you got hanging out. You can just leave it on your hip. Keep that belly button to your spine. Shoulders down and back. Work at your own pace. Because you got 2 more rounds of these. Modification, keep that heel on the floor and just plie and lift. Or you can just lift and rest, shake it out. You got 1 round done. Same thing, 2 more times. Want to work that arm, take it out. You can also grab a light weight and hold it if you really want to work that. Almost there, coming up on 10. This inner thigh should be burning a little bit. 1 more. And rest, take it out. You got 1 more. So you should be feeling it right here on that leg you're lifting. And under. Belly button to your spine, shoulders down.
Work.
Last time here. sure you're breathing. You got 10. Good job. All right, we're gonna switch and lift that back leg.
Rest.
We'll come to the other side so y'all can see. So go ahead and take that leg up, lift that knee, and press.
Work.
So you feel it right here in the booty, right here in the lower back. So keep your upper body going to the front. Try not to open up. Just pulse. Coming up on 10. And take it out. You got 2 more.
Rest.
Take it back up. And
Work.
those shoulders back, chest lifted. Don't lean into your chair or whatever you're using. Keep that leg lifted. Don't let it drop. You're almost there. You got one more set after this. Shake it out. One more.
Rest.
Take it up. Here we go. Pulse it.
Work.
Lifting from under the knee, inner thigh. Coming up on 10. This is the last time. Almost. And relax. Good job, good job.
Tabata complete.
All right, you get a 40-second break here. Grab water if you need it. The next round, we're doing the same thing. We're just working the left leg. So you'll be here or here. Remember, lift and bend. Lift from under. Take that leg into plie. Lift that heel if you can. And then we'll turn and do the other leg. So working left leg the whole time. You got 15 seconds. This is our second round out of 8. Should be getting warm. All right. Those heels together, toes out, and lift.
Work.
Left leg's working. Belly button to your spine. Drop that arm to the hip if you need to. Drop that heel on the standing leg if you need to. Almost. Good job. 2 more.
Rest.
Here we go.
Work.
So control that leg up. Control it down. One more. Good job. One more.
Rest.
Here we go. Last time here.
Work.
Got 10. Can't tell if it's my bones or the floor creaking. Kind of sounds like it's in my foot. Great job. Turn into your chair,
Rest.
wall, table, whatever you got. Left leg's lifting. Press it up and pulse.
Work.
Those shoulders back and down, chest lifted. Lifting from under the knee. Think about putting a table under your leg. Got less than 10. And rest, shake it out.
Rest.
2 more. Then we're switching it up. Here we go.
Work.
Keep those hips facing straight ahead. Press, press, press. Almost. One more. And rest. Place the switch down. Last
Yes.
one. So keep those hips squared. Don't open
Work.
up. Square everything up. And lift. So you're lifting straight up with that knee and leg. Last time. Coming up on 10. Almost there. Give me one more. Great job. Grab water if you need
Tabata
it.
complete.
So this time you are going to face your bar. We're going to have our feet together. You're going to press up, then sit. So when you sit, you're going to sit straight down. So think about your back being on a wall and don't sit like this. So you'll sit. We're going to tap out the right leg to the side. So you want to keep that leg parallel, meaning don't turn it like this. Keep it so that your knees facing in. So you're working the side. 3 rounds that way, 3 rounds this way. You got 5 seconds. Feet together, press up, sit. That back is straight. That belly button is to your spine. Reaching out with the right. This is going to work all the things. Keep reaching. Reach as far as you can side, keeping that leg parallel. Knee and foot facing forward. You got 5 seconds. And relax, shake it out. That
Rest.
left leg is probably gonna find those tremors. Sit straight down. Engage the belly button.
Work.
Take it at your own pace. You got 10. Almost. One more. Good job. Take it out.
Rest.
One more on this side. Take it up. And slide it.
Work.
Reaching, reaching, reaching. This leg might be shaking. It's okay. Don't let that heel drop. Let it shake. It's about to get a break. And rest. Great job. So now we're switching. So you're going to be sitting with your right leg and reaching with your left. Take it up. Slide it down that imaginary wall. And reach.
Work.
Keeping it parallel. So you're working right here. Almost. Good job. First set done. 2 more.
Rest.
Really think about your core on these because you're not having to focus on a whole lot. So you can really tighten that core. Bring that belly button in. You don't always have to do crunches and floor work to work your core. Bar should work it all the time. Got 10 seconds. Reaching as far out as you can. Give me 1 more. Good job. Shake it out.
Rest.
Last time. Then you get a break. Bring it up. Slide down your walk. Try to take it a little lower. It's the last one. Keep that heel pressed up. Mine's shaking too. Coming up on 10. You get your short little break after this. 5 seconds. Reach. And relax. Great job.
Tabata complete.
Grab water if you need it. All right, this next one, as Brian would say, y'all aren't gonna like this. You're gonna start with your right leg crossed over behind you. Your goal is, you're thinking about making a rainbow. They're called rainbows. And you're gonna lift, bring it around, so you want it to circle. So, see if I can do it from this side so you can see. It circles around. So you don't want to bring it straight to the side. You want to circle it. And then bring it back down. So 3 on that side, 3 on that. You are allowed to lean over on these. Modification, keep it lower. Tap it both places. Harder, keep it up. And everything's gonna shake and hurt. This is the one time rainbows are not happy and pleasant. And rest. 2 more. It already hurts.
Work.
Breathe. Still think about your belly button. You don't want your core flopping out. Ooh, you should be feeling it. Especially if you did lower body boot camp. I'm gonna say that's why I'm feeling it so much. That's my excuse. 1 more. Ooh. Shake it out. 1 more on this side. At least it's only 30 seconds. It's a long 30 seconds though. All right.
Work.
Coming up on 10, you got it. Great job. All right, switching sides.
Rest.
Your left is going to be crossed back. Bring it around. Here we go.
Work.
At least it's a fresh leg. Belly button to your spine. Got less than 10. And rest. Ooh, those are getting hard.
Rest.
You don't have to do cardio. Just put yourself in pain. Here we go.
Work.
Now one side may feel way more awkward than the other. You're normal. One side's probably stronger than the other two. You got 10. Good job. One more.
Yes.
We're done with these. All right, here we go.
Work.
Getting a little oblique work too. If you're feeling it there. Got 10 seconds. This is our last set of Roombas. Give me one more. Good job. Got your break.
Complete.
This next one's not near as mean. Grab your water if you need it. So you can either face side or face into your chair bar, whatever you're using. Feet are gonna be out, legs wide. You're gonna be in that low plie, so as low as you can go without your butt sticking out. Get that booty under, tummy in, chest up, shoulders back. You're gonna hold that and you're just alternating, lifting your heels. So that's the first 3 sets. Then you're gonna lift both heels and we're gonna pulse for the other 3. So those legs are gonna shake. If they aren't shaking, go lower. Alternate, lifting your heels. Control it. Don't just slam them down. If it's not hurting or burning, go lower. If it is, stay there. Come up, shake it out a little bit.
Rest.
2 more of those. So we're hitting a lot of inner outer thigh today.
Work.
Find muscles tomorrow that you didn't know you had. Because they are. Keep that booty under. 10 seconds. Should be burning right here and in your quads. Take it out. All right, the last one of these, go as low as you can, keep in good form. So keeping that booty under. And press it up.
Work.
Stay low. Burn it out. Breathe. You're coming up on 10. And we're really gonna make them shake. Good job. Shake it out.
Rest.
Going into that hold with your heels up and pulse. Modification, keep your heels down and pulse. Drop low, lift those heels if you can.
Work.
Pulse it. Keep your chest up, shoulders back and down. Engage that belly button to your spine. They're already shaking. It feels so good. 10 seconds. Ooh, 2 more.
Rest.
Here we go. Lift those heels as high as you can. Take that booty as low as you can. You got it. What else do we have to do while in quarantine other than torture ourselves? You got 10 seconds. We're hurting with you. Shake it out. You got one more. Go as
Rest.
low as you can on this one. It's only 30 seconds. That's the last time. Here. All right, drop that booty. Low, low, low. You're 10 seconds in. Don't come up. Stay low. Those heels up high. Your whole leg should be trembling.
It is.
You got 5 seconds. You can do it. You get a break. Almost. One more. Good job. Whew.
Tabata
Check
complete.
it out. All right. This next one we are doing curtsies. So we're going to go to the right for the first 3 rounds. And you can either, modifications, your options are just a curtsy, bring it up and tap. A curtsy, pull that knee up. A curtsy, knee, and a calf raise. So there's your 3 options. So again, curtsy, tap, curtsy, knee, and calf raise to make it harder. Keep that hip down. Don't do this. Keep that hip down so that you're working those legs, and then we'll go the other direction. You got 3 seconds. Here we go. Try not to let your bar be what puts you up in the air. So you don't want to press on it. Let your calf do the work. The bar's just balancing you. Or chair, or table, or wall. You got 10 seconds. Do whichever version works for you. Good job. 2 more on that side.
Rest. Work.
Make sure you're dropping that back knee and then try to push straight up. Good. Coming up on 10. And rest. Good job. One more on this
Rest.
side. Then we'll switch it to the other way.
Work.
We only have 2 rounds after we finish this one. And we're going to get rid of our bar. Work our core a little bit. 10 seconds. Really drop that knee. One more. Good job. All right, we're switching it.
Rest.
Same thing, just curtsy tap, curtsy knee, or curtsy knee and calf raise.
Work.
Bring it straight up. Belly button to the spine. Make sure you're breathing. Get that heel as far up as you can. High, high, high. Good job. 2 more on this side.
Rest.
All right, here we go.
Work.
Really drop that back knee. Cross that foot behind you. Coming up on 10. And shake it out. One more. Your
Rest.
legs should be jello. Here we go.
Work.
Told Carter before we started I didn't
Grab some water.
complete.
You can get rid of your bar, chair, table, wall. We don't get rid of your wall. All right, so we're gonna work the core. Arms are gonna be up for harder version, on your hips for modified. You're parallel and you're just lifting your legs straight up, but I want you to think about using your lower abs to lift. So if you put your hands on your lower abs as your legs are coming up, you should feel them engage. So arms are high for the harder. Then we're going to turn our feet out. Same thing, lifting your legs, but we're gonna cross and touch the toes. So that'll be the second three. So arms high, keep those shoulders down. So this round, or the first 3 sets, keep your legs parallel. Really think about your abs doing the work. Shoulders are pressed down. Almost there. 5 seconds. Good job. 2 more like that.
Rest.
Press those shoulders down as your arms reach up
Work.
or put them on your hips. If you're not sure if you're using your abs, put your hands right there and you should feel it tighten as that leg lifts. Move at your own pace. The higher you get that knee, the more you're working in the core. All of it controlled, so don't let your leg slam down. And rest. 1 more like that.
Rest.
All right, here we go. Engage that core,
Work.
control. Good job. Squeeze those lower abs. You got 10 seconds. Good job. All right, heels together, toes out.
Rest.
Arms are going to be up in a V this time, and you're reaching over the opposite toe. So reach over.
Work.
So with these, you'll feel like you kind of are doing a little crunch, just a little baby one. So squeeze in your core as you reach. Keep those shoulders down. Less than 10. Good job. 2 more.
Rest.
And then you only have 1 more round. Keep the shoulders down. Belly button to your spine. Here you go.
Work.
Reach the outside of that toe. Try to find that position with your feet in between where your heels come together and your toes are out, because we're still working the legs. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. 1 more.
Rest.
Here we go.
Work.
Really tightening that core. Next round, we're going to focus more on the obliques, the side of the front, and of course your legs. We'll still be working. Good job. Grab your water.
Tabata complete.
Last round, feet are wide and turned out. First option is you keep your heels down. Harder option, we're gonna lift that right heel first. Hands are behind your head, elbows are out. You're gonna hold this as you do a little side crunch. So you wanna squeeze at the bottom, squeeze at the top. We're gonna do that 2 rounds or 2 sets. And then we're gonna hold it and you're gonna pulse it. Squeezing to the side. Then we'll go left heel up, 2 sets here, and then a set. Just pulsing and squeezing. So drop that heel if you need to, but get that booty low. Here we go.
Work.
Really squeeze your core. Focus on it just like if you were laying on the floor. And breathe. Lift that heel as high as you can. Make that right leg shake, shake, shake. 10 seconds. Keep your elbows wide. Think about taking your elbow to your knee, your right elbow. Come up, shake it out.
Rest.
2 more. All right, 1 more like that. 2 more on this side. All right, drop it low. Lift that heel high as you can.
Work.
Carter's turned side so you can see how she's not taking her body over at all. She's staying straight, side to side. That's where you want to be. Less than 10. You got it. That leg should be shaking. Give me 1 more. Good job. Take it out. All right, this time we're holding it over and pulsing. Really squeezing right in that side. Low, heel. Drop
Work.
that heel if you need to. I'd rather you drop the heel and stay low than come up with the booty. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really focus right here. If you focus enough there, you won't realize how bad it hurts in your leg. Almost. 5 seconds. Then we're going to switch sides. And you're almost done. Woo. Good job. Shake it out. All right, back down. Left heel's coming up. And we're crunching to the left. Keep that
Work.
side. Don't turn your body. Squeeze at the bottom and the top. Coming up on 10. Great job. Shake those legs out.
Rest.
All right, 1 more like that.
Work.
Coming up on 10, you got it. Keep that heel lifted, that booty low. Focus on squeezing those ab muscles. Almost. Good job. Shake it out. You got 1 more.
Yes.
Holding it with that pulse. And then you're done. Get low. Lift it up. Drop it and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're 10 seconds in. You're halfway. Don't let that booty come up. You got 10 seconds. Keep that heel lifted, that butt low. 5 seconds. And good job.
Session complete.
Great job, great job. Take those legs apart, bend over, stretch it out. Take it over to the right. And left. And back center. Bend those knees, push them out with your elbows. And bring it up. If you need need to grab your chair or bar again, something for balance. Cross one leg over, sit, stretch out that booty. My legs shaking, stretching. Switch. And bring it up, quad. That arm out for balance if you need to. Or grab whatever's nearby. Push those hips to the front. Really get a good stretch in that quad. It did a lot. Switch. Good job. Quick. Stretch out that oblique. Reach as far as you can. Other side. As far as you can.